Folks, it's my pleasure now to speak with Ferlin Husky here at the Orpheum Theater tonight. Hi, Ferlin.
Thank you so much, Bob. It's my pleasure.
Well, you sure sound great,
Thank you.
as you always have, that I've saw you throughout the country, and you've got a terrific band backing you up, as always.
Well, I think I have a wonderful little group. I'm real proud of them. I've had a lot of different people work for me and work with a lot of different people in the past 20 years that I've been in the business, and I seem like this group I've got now, we get along better and feel better, while we're working.
You look like tonight that you've got most of the representatives from Capitol Records here tonight.
Oh, about everybody that's on the show is from Capitol.
Yes, that's true. Is this the plan or just by accident?
It just happened that way. That's
Oh,
it.
How do you get down so low when you're when you're singing? You hit a note so low that it shakes the stage.
Well, I hadn't. I don't really know. I guess it's because I like to hear people sing low, and maybe it's because I was raised down home. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, Ferlin, I've been a long time fan of yours, and of course I'd have to say that I know of no other entertainer that is as versatile. I won't say more versatile, but I don't know of any other entertainer that is versatile as you are, and you can sing anything. Of course, well, we won't talk about your sidekick, Simon Crum, right now. Right now. However, we'd like to get Simon Crum to make a station break for us if we could, and maybe have him come in and say hello.
He's standing over now. That's him squeaking the door. He's waiting for us to call him in here.
But one of my all-time favorite songs of yours was, of course, "Wings of a Dove" was great. But I think it's one that probably wasn't your biggest record seller. Was "I Feel Better All Over."
Yeah, it wasn't as big as some of the other ones, but it was one of my first ones,
Yes.
that I had, and a lot of people still remember
I think your
the
country
song.
music fans remember that as much as anything that you've ever recorded.
I still use it as a theme song, like the first verse in that. I usually use it as a theme all the time.
Well, Ferlin, if you could get Simon over here just to say hello or something other, if it wouldn't be too much for him.
Did you hear what he said?
Yeah, he was talking to me. He wants to know if you want to talk to him.
I'm just waiting. Did you hear me squeaking the door?
Yeah. Well, go ahead and talk to him.
Hey, Bobby, excuse me, Ferlin.
That's all right.
Bob, how you doing?
I'm fine for Simon.
I'm just waiting for you to ask me. How's everybody around Point Net?
They're great. They're great.
That's good. Well, is everybody at the station doing all right? Is it WIBV, ain't it?
WIBU. Point Net.
BU.
Yes, I got that U. Real
Well, see, I can't read too good, and I've heard it, and I've seen it written on the call letters and everything, and the U a lot of times looks like a V. I remember one time back home, a V, well, a U, well, no, that's a long story. You ever heard any sheep?
Yeah, I think
Well,
so.
you get confused with the U's.
I think you're going to have to agree the country music is here
Yeah.
to stay.
I believe it is. If it ain't, it'll be because somebody else took over. Country music's been here for a long time.
Yes.
Now, rock and roll is here, too. Rock and roll's been here ever since the country music started, the rhythm
Yeah.
and blues, because it's got a beat. That's what country music is.
Uh-huh.
But as a matter of fact, a lot of the rock and roll is actually, it's country music. It's country music boys doing it. They're just doing it a little louder
Yeah, a little bit
You
louder, a
know.
little more power on the anthem.
and mumbling where you don't know what to say.
Yeah, it's more of the
But
beat
I
than-
ain't mad at him. I'm glad to see him make it with a guitar. I'm rock and roll too. I'm a little bit of everything.
Is that right?
Yeah, now Ferlin's rattling the darn door
Yeah,
now.
he's doing the same thing that you was doing a while ago.
Yeah. Hey, Ferlin, don't rattle the door too. You're going in the wrong room.
Well, Simon, I suppose that I shouldn't keep Ferlin waiting here too long
Oh, that's all
to talk
right.
to him here. I
It's all
certainly
right.
appreciate. Do you think it's all right?
Yeah, I can tell you about anything you want to know about him. I can tell you a lot of things that you might not want to know about him. But, the people on the air. You
Well-
probably couldn't clear a lot of things on the air that I could say about him.
Well, we're listening anyhow.
If it wasn't for me, he wouldn't be making it. I know that.
You
That
think
don't
so?
mean to sound conceited, but
No.
anybody else that's ever helped anybody as much as I've helped him would be conceited.
Right. I heard.
Yeah, but I ain't.
I heard one of the great statements you made quite a while ago. You said that you're not conceited like most good musicians are. You don't think you're half as good as you really are.
But that's it. Yeah, that's the way I feel about it.
Oh, you're
Well,
looking
that's
great
life.
tonight, Simon.
Thank you, Bob. I enjoyed being with you and talking to you. I don't want to take up too much of your time. I just want you to wait, keep your fingers crossed until I come out with another record.
Well,
I don't know
I don't think we're going to have to wait
exactly
too
when
long.
you get the record, but my next one is a smash.
It is.
It's a hit. I don't know what it'll be. I don't know the name of it. I ain't even cut it yet. But I ain't going to cut until I get a hit. There ain't no
Right.
sense in wasting the wax on one.
Yes, I agree with you.
Just
but
waste a lot of time. Because
I'll
when I
say
cut
that-
it again, it'll be a hit. You can just mark it down on that.
everything you've cut so far has been a hit, Simon.
Well, if one person buys it, it's a hit.
Like,
Oh, to me, anyhow.
I played one of your records about Webb Pierce laying. You came up. You
Oh,
get the
yeah,
rhythms, you
Little
know.
Red Wheel.
Little Red Wheel.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, I only imitate the people that I like.
Yes.
I like about everybody, but I imitate a lot of different ones I can imitate, but I usually just try to imitate the ones I like, you
Yes.
know, because
Well, you must like a lot
and
of
a
them.
lot of them
because-
they don't resent me doing it, see, so
Yeah.
that's why I do it.
Well, with the quality job you do at it, I think that possibly at times you even sound just a little bit better at with their own tone of voice than they do sometimes, if that's possible.
Oh, well, that's an illusion I give to people. See, I hypnotize them first, you see,
I
before I
see.
start doing it, and I get them in that spell. Well, listen, I'll tell you, Bob, I'm going to get out of the way, and if anytime you ever up through where we live or see us, come by or get in touch with us, and next time I'm down this way, I'll be sure to come by and see you.
You're living on the same side of town that Ferlin Husky is, I suppose?
Yeah, I
in
live in
Nashville?
the little house behind the big house. He lives in the big house, and I live in the little one behind it. I see him though a couple times a day.
Sounds great talking to you, really.
Thank you very much, Bob.
But let's catch Ferlin here before he gets away.
Ferlin, come here. He wants to talk to you again.
Ferlin, I didn't mean to keep you waiting there so long.
No, I
but,
was talking to Merle Haggard out there.
Yeah. But can you tell me what you've got coming? Are you at liberty to say what you've got coming out as your next release?
Yes, I'm pretty sure that next week I think I have a new release. One side is called Money Greases the Wheels.
Mm-hmm.
The other side is Lasting Love.
Lasting Love.
Dallas Frazier wrote the songs. Dallas is with Capitol now, and
I
he
see.
was with them when he was 13 years old.
Are you
And,
cutting in Nashville when you cut a session?
Yeah. Here,
You know,
the
there's-
last few years I've recorded there.
There's one question that I've meant to ask a few of the top stars that in the country music field. I've cut a couple of records down in Nashville out of Starday, and when we cut down there, of course, it's usually a 3-hour deal,
Yeah.
but we usually cut one song about 18 or 19 times before
Yeah.
we can get everything right, due usually to the fact that most of the sidemen that have never worked with somebody like myself,
Yes.
I'm just wondering, how many cuts does it normally take for you to cut a session that you're satisfied with on a
Well,
certain song?
Bobby, I'd say all of the record sessions, no matter how many sessions the artists have worked or
Mhm.
with musicians that work sessions all the time, they always go into a whole bunch of takes. Now, maybe they never run them all the way through like yours. They have to set different microphones up for the instruments. Maybe one guy wasn't loud enough and they
Mhm.
stop you.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the same way it's always is. A lot of times I think if they just say, turn it on and play it, and
Yeah.
let them go through it, then because that would be like it is on a personal appearance. You
Sure.
can't start all over,
Certainly, yeah.
So-
Well, Ferlin, I don't want to take up any more of your time here, but I'd like to say that it's an extreme pleasure to interview you. This is the first time that I've had a chance to interview you, but I certainly hope it won't be the last one. And we'd like to thank you for giving the people out here in our WIBU radio land a chance to hear you and see what you sound like and who you really are,
Well, thank you very much, Bobby.
And
It's been
Ferlin,
a
we
pleasure.
certainly hope you nothing but success as you've had throughout the years and continued success.
Thank you very much. Good luck to you.
Thank you, Ferlin Husky.
Hi, this is Ferlin Husky of Capitol Records. You're in tune with WIBU, Poinette, Wisconsin, 1240 on your dial. Hi, this is Ferlin Husky of Capitol Records. You're listening to the Bobby Hodge Show, the Old Timers Jamboree, right here in Poinette, Wisconsin, 1240 on your dial. Hi, this is Ferlin Husky of Capitol Records. Stay tuned now over WIBU, 1240 on your dial, for the Old Timers Jamboree with our good buddy Bobby Hodge.
Friends, this is Simon Crum of Capitol Records. You're listening to the Old Timers Jamboree with my good buddy Bobby Hodge right here in Pointed, Wisconsin. WIBU 1240 on your dial. Take it away, Bobby. Take it away.